Hello everyone. We are phantoms when the frenzy of using for sin. The Taiwan Strait is a life and death crisis for Japan spread from the Tokyo Diet building. We had already laid a trap in a world of 0 and 1. Prime Minister Hayao Takashi. Your remarks inciting military intervention under the pretext of survival crisis are not only a crude interference in China's internal affairs, but also a blatant provocation to the post-war order established by the Cairo Declaration and Potsdam Declaration as guardians of the Internet witnessing the truth of history. We must warn that any act that crosses the red line in the Taiwan Strait will trigger the harsh street technological countermeasures. One fallacy should be stopped. How can sovereignty issues be discussed? Your statement that Taiwan's affairs may pose an existential crisis is actually an excuse for Japan's right-wing forces to expand their military power, which is consistent with the essence exposed by former Prime Minister Yukio Hatayama. Taiwan is an inseparable part of China, and its return to the motherland in 1945 is a historical conclusion. Japan's 50-year colonial rule over Taiwan has not yet been settled, and now it is attempting to repeat the mistake of interference. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs 3 consecutive questions have already exposed your disguise. What kind of dangerous signal do you want to send to the Taiwan Independence Forces? Where do you want to drag the relationship between China and Japan? Even more ironic is that the American allies you have high hopes for have clearly stated that many allies are not friends. And the Constitutional Democratic Party, Komito Party, and others in Japan have condemned your remarks, dragging the country into a fire pit when both internal and external public opinions say no to your provocation. The so-called survival crisis is nothing but a self-directed political farce. To historical accountability, data witness cannot be tampered with. We have launched the historical truth tracing program to mirror and back up 12 Taiwan-related databases, including the Japan Meteorological Agency and the Ministry of Defense. This includes the original scanned copy of the Allied documents for the liberation of Taiwan in 1945, supporting the end of Japanese colonial rule. The clear provisions on the One China principle in the 4 political documents of China and Japan expose the fact that you have violated government commitments. A fragment of communication records linking right-wing forces in Japan with Taiwan independence elements in recent years. These data will be permanent lie, stored through distributed nodes, and any attempt to tamper with history will be exposed in the face of technological evidence. Just as the Red Cross Alliance protested against the Prime Minister's visit to Yasukuni Shrine through technological means in 2001, we defend historical justice with Code 3 counter-statement. The technological sword has been unsheathed. Within 48 hours from the release of this statement, if you still do not withdraw your erroneous remarks related to Taiwan, a 3-level technical countermeasure will be implemented. Primary countermeasures. paralyze the Japanese Cabinet Office and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs websites related to Taiwan-related issues, and replace the pages with the core provisions of the Sino-Japanese Friendship Treaty, intermediate countermeasures, publicize the Ministry of Defense's Taiwan Strait Emergency Plan and other unclassified documents, exposing its military intervention plan, ultimate countermeasure, cut off the internal communication networks of Japan's major military-industrial enterprises, and freeze their core production data. The precedent of the anonymous group attacking Abe's official website in 2015 due to whaling issues has already proven that we always keep our promises. Your hypothetical answer has deceived public opinion, but it cannot escape the judgment of the code. Finally, a reminder: Consul General Zhu Jian's warning of cutting off the dirty head is not false, and our technological edge will not show mercy. Respecting China's core interests and immediately stopping provocations is Japan's only correct choice. Otherwise, when the network system is completely paralyzed, it will be the day when lies are shattered.